Hey guys, Rick Hogg from War HOGG Tactical. I want to talk to you about shooting from the prone position. So there could be numerous different reasons why we need to get into the prone. It could be I need more stability because the target's further off. It could be that's the only place I have for cover. It could be that's the position I wound up in for whatever reason during this fight and I still have to fight from that position. So it's important to understand a couple key principles we need to think about is how do we secure the best foundation when we're shooting from this prone position. So first of all, let's talk about getting into the prone position. So again, if I'm standing coming down to the kneeling position, I want to make sure that I secure my pistol beforehand, because what happens if I wind up kicking my legs back, now I draw my pistol out, I've got the potential of flagging people back there. I kind of know my area here. So I want to make sure as I'm coming down, I've secured this pistol out. Simultaneously, you're going to see I'm going to plant this hand down. Now I can drive my legs to the rear and settle this gun down. Now, a couple of things I have to look at. When you're looking at my hand positions, ideally, if I can get as much hand, arm on the ground, that's what I'd like to do. But a lot of times, depending on the ground and the terrain, I may not be able to fire from this position. Sometimes what you'll see is guys will come up to this elbow type position, and I'll fire a couple of shots when we go live just to show you kind of the recoil from there, but it doesn't give you the best recoil management. To me, when I'm shooting from the prone position, I like to use what I call the golfer's position, which is merely taking my pinky finger and my index finger. If I interlock them and then wrap around the base, now I can actually settle this on the ground. So in essence, yes, I'm kind of shooting one-handed, but I've got a good solid base that I can shoot from. And we'll give you guys a live fire demo here in a little bit. The last thing you could look at is potentially rolling on your sides and doing some of that. It just depends on the situation, the terrain, and if it allows it. Hey, if I'm a police officer, maybe I've got a lot of things in my duty belt, I can't get to those sides, so it's not always a given position if you're sitting there trying to roll off to a side type position and move your legs and different things like that. So again, the other key thing to think about is when I'm in this prone position, hey, if I do need to reholster, I don't want to reholster from this position because again, my pistol's going back to that rear and I don't know who's back there. So I want to plant my hand down, drive myself up, and again, it's just setting me up. If I had to fight from here, I can go from prone to kneeling. Now I can actually get it to my feet and do anything. But for right here, we'll sit there and just holster our pistol. So again, it's looking at this position, how to maximize its stability for making my shots quickly and efficiently. So I'm gonna go ahead and conduct my War HOGG administrative load the pistol up, and then we're gonna go ahead and shoot some drills. So I'm drawing the pistol out, driving it out, make sure my dot's good. I lock my slide to the rear, secure my mag, goes in, drives forward, War HOGG check, we're good. And again, I wanna make sure that I take that spare mag and load it up into position 1. So again, what I'm gonna do from here is I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna try to shoot from that very bottom position, see how that works. We'll do the 2 elbows, and then we'll look at the golfers and just kind of get some analysis on those different positions. So again, drawing my pistol out, driving out, kicking my legs back. And again, when I settle down here, it's very difficult to get on target. I can, but it's very hard. And you'll see the problem is I'm straining super hard to really get down there and be able to see my sights. Now, if I go from here, what a lot of guys like to do is just do the 2 elbow, which I mean works, but what you're gonna see is a lot of recoil come back. You're gonna see that pistol comes up quite a bit, and really for my recoil, I'm not managing it as well as I could. Now we go to the golfers where I'm interlocking that pinky index finger, and again, I lock this pistol in. I can really sit there and kind of get better hits on target quicker because I've got that solid platform on there. Now, the thing I got to think about is I've been here for a while. I need to do some ammo management. So I need to secure that magazine. Can I still do my tac mag change from the prone position? Absolutely. Old one out, new one in. I heard it lock, it's good to go. Now I'm going to secure this magazine somewhere so I'm not confusing it. And then from here, I just want to work myself up into a better position so that if I do need mobility, I have it. Palm comes down, drive up, I'm here. Now if I had to stand up or move, I could do that. So again, guys, just a quick kind of overall, here's some different techniques for the prone position. Not used a whole bunch, but what you don't want to do is negate it, not try it, train it, because if you ever have to use it and you don't know how, you don't want to be trying to figure out the day of. Get out there, practice the prone, work it, see how far you can actually push your shots, and improve your marksmanship ability.